Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blood on the Clocktower in Minecraft. Oh, hang on a second. There we are. Sorry, I'll put my flesh back on. That's my skeleton form. Today, we're playing with the Amnesiac once again. This time, they don't know what their role is. Neither do you, but you're going to figure it out pretty quickly, I think. It's very exciting. We got a good team of guys. And we've got a good game for you today. I hope you enjoy it. Let's meet the players.
Hi, I'm Ravs, aka Big Sexy, aka winner of the Mouth of the Year award 31 years in a row, aka the Big Sommelier, aka the Warrior Poet, aka really amazing, very sexy, aka Grandmaster Smooth, aka I'm in your walls, aka the Acrobat. Hi, I'm Ravs and I'm the Acrobat. Each night I get to pick a player, and if they become drunk or poisoned, I die. So I'm going to be doing fucking flips and shit.
Alright, here's my predictions for the game. I'm going to go with Sophie Demon, Xylus Minion, Sophie Pukka, Xylus Witch. I think that we have... Oh, hello?
Hello, Amnesiac.
Hello.
You don't know where you are or who you are.
Who am I?
I would like you to pick a player.
Oh, okay. I'll pick Rithian.
Okay. Hello, demon.
Hey, how's it going?
It is I, the storyteller.
It's lovely to see you.
I'm here to tell you that you have 3 bluffs you could pretend to be.
Okay.
The butler, the acrobat,
Okay.
and the grandmother.
All right.
I'm not going to tell you who your minion is, because there might be a poppy grower in play.
Okay.
Would you like to choose someone to poison tonight, and then they will die the next night?
Sure. Let's just poison Xylus off the bat.
Okay, I will make a note of that. Thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you.
Knock, knock, demon. It is time for you to learn some things.
It's so good.
Being the demon.
Wow. Okay, the first thing you need to know is that Xylus is your minion.
Excellent.
He is, I'm not going to tell you what type of minion he is, but good
Sure.
luck. Here are some bluffs that are not in play. You
Okay.
can bluff as butler.
Lovely.
You can bluff as poppy grower.
Poppy.
And you can buff as sailor.
Oh, lovely.
I have also got to tell you that RT Game is the lunatic.
Oh, that is wonderful.
He thinks he is a Pukka, and he thinks he has targeted someone.
Oh, no.
The person he thinks he has targeted is Xylus.
Oh, no.
Which is unfortunately your minion. So you must now pick a player that you would like to poison tonight who will die the following day. Who are you going to pick?
Okay. In that case, I am going to pick Rithian.
Okay, thank you very much. I will go and relay that to the right place.
Thank
Good
you
night.
very much, storyteller.
Hello, Xylus! You are indeed the witch.
Yes.
Your demon is Sophie.
Oh, okay.
I will ask you to pick a player, and if that player nominates tomorrow, they die.
I, Lewis, shall pick Nazi.
Oh, amazing. Good choice. Thank you,
Thank
Xylus.
you.
And good night.
Good night.
Kirsty,
Hello.
come with me.
What?
It's time for a little moonlit walk
Oh,
out, just me and you
this
in
is
the
lovely.
village, all on our own.
Uh-huh.
It's lovely. It's a lovely
very
evening, isn't
lovely, yeah. Mm.
it? Yes. Let me just check my bearings, because we got to visit Rithian.
Oh.
He's this way.
Okay.
So come with me.
This is very unorthodox.
I know. Well, you picked Rithian, so
I did.
then we're going to visit him.
Oh.
Where's the red house? This way. Oh, it's.
I hope we go to
slightly-
the right
I'm not-
house.
I don't normally do this, Kirsty, so I go the wrong way a very
It's
lot.
fair, I've never done this before either.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait here a moment.
Okay.
Rithian,
Yes.
you are going to have a visitor. I will ask you to pick a player and nothing else.
Okay.
Right. Okay, Kirsty, in you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, are we? Do we get to be roommates? Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
Vivian.
Hi.
And Kirsty. Vivian, pick a player.
I picked Kirsty.
Can he do that?
You learn
No.
balloonist
What?
and Pukka. Good night.
Neighbors?
Oh.
Do I stay here?
What's going on?
I don't know. I need to write this down. Brithian chose me. Do I live here now?
She is in
He
my
got-
room.
Balloonist
Was
and
told
Pukka.
balloonist and
Done.
Pukka.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, are you good?
What are you? What's going on?
I'm the amnesiac, and I chose you, and now I'm here.
I figured you maybe were the amnesiac because you are doing something bizarre.
That's not,
Right.
I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Well, your character is doing something bizarre. This is so weird. But okay.
Okay.
All right, fine. You're basically confirmed amnesiac for me because there's
Yes.
no possible way you're not amnesiac with this
Yes.
going on. I'm the dreamer.
Uh-huh.
I picked you and I got balloonist and Pukka? Like what?
That's what. Oh, could it be a neighbor thing? Could it be my neighbors?
Oh well, but why? No, my role should be
wait,
the
no,
two
that was-
roles you are.
That was just. Yeah, that was just your.
That was
thing.
my role.
That was your
I'm
dreamer
supposed
thing.
to get
So,
one of your roles. So
maybe
am
you're
I drunk?
Maybe I made you drunk.
There is no the drunk. Maybe you
Maybe-
made me the drunk.
Maybe
I don't know.
made you drunk.
Good evening, Nilesy.
Hello.
I must tell you a player. As
must.
you fly above the town in your balloon,
Yes.
I am going to tell you a
Wait.
player's name,
Wait, who is that down there?
and the name that I'm choosing to tell you right now
It looks like
is Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah, it's Zoe down there. Oh, yeah, I see her. Hello.
She's doing great down there.
Yeah, she's dabbing.
Good night, Nilesy.
Good night.
Good evening, Zoe.
I forgot I had a top floor, sorry.
You're just ascending into the air, watching over the night. Would you like to use your ability?
No, I'm gonna take a big risk and save it for a bit. We'll see what happens.
Okay, well, good luck and
Yeah.
good night.
Bye.
This is bizarre.
Well, I'm gonna go and look around your house. So,
Okay. Yes, this is my house. No one comes in my house.
good night.
Hello, this is my bed. What the hell?
It's not your house. It's because it's not purple. The purple house is your house.
What the hell? Stop hitting my box.
No.
It's my box. I keep it
It's
near my bed.
our box, Rydian.
Someone just came in the house.
Oh god.
Hello,
Hi.
it's me, the storyteller.
Hi, storyteller.
Kirsty, you must come with me.
Aww.
Goodbye? Question mark.
Good night.
I'm
Goodbye.
so confused.
Sayonara.
Well, that was nice.
That was
I'm
lovely.
here to escort you back to your house.
Okay.
Would you like to guess what your ability is?
Do I make who I choose drunk and then I get to visit them and say hello? Yes?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm taking you the wrong way. You're,
You are,
you're
yeah.
yellow.
Where do I
We're
live?
going the bloody. I was so confused by your question. I'm going to just say
Am I warm?
medium.
Am I cold?
you're like medium. You're not warm or
A
cold.
medium rare? Medium.
Medium.
Is this my house? Do I live in yellow?
Yes. Medium warm. Yes, you're yellow. In you go.
Am I definitely
Black
yellow?
into the black smog.
Okay.
I think you're yellow.
I think I am. I can't remember. I can't see the door. Oh, okay. Wait, was I warm? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello,
What?
neighbor.
Hello.
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 Oh, good morning, everybody. What a day.
What is up?
What a
what
day.
is up?
What a night.
What a night, what a day, what a night, what
where
a
are you
bunch of
going?
what a night.
Why do you have a mushroom?
Not much. What shroom are you?
Oh.
Good morning.
Hello.
How you doing, neighbor?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Why are you just saying hello?
Hello.
Oh, right, I'm in a different spot this time.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, who's that?
Yes, it's me. You have a fishing pole? I don't have anything. All I have is a book.
Aha, I've caught you. Come with me.
I am but the fish in the fountain.
The
If you
fish,
let
fish,
me
fish.
go, I shall give you 3 wishes.
3 fishes?
3 fishes. Carp, salmon, and mackerel.
No, we're like, hello.
What is happening?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the advanced team.
Well, in that case, it's time. You're here. Good luck. 5 minutes
Thank you.
begins now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Zoe, can I chat?
Hello.
What?
Or
What?
get caught.
Ah,
You have to come with me now.
Fuck's sake, man. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Kirsty, little chat.
Yeah.
Brittany and Kirsty, do you just want to chat?
For now, just us. But in a
Give
bit, we
us
might come
one
and invite you.
second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoe,
Yeah, what's
do
up?
you want to trust each other this game or what?
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you 2 roles that I am.
Okay.
If you'll
Could
tell
you
me
tell
2
me
roles
one
that
that you are?
you are. Will you tell me one that you are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you do that first then.
Okay, I'm the ogre. I picked you.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Really?
I always pick you. Whenever I ever pick on the first night, I always pick you. You know that's true.
Okay, alright. Well, you know that I would actually believe that. And if I was evil, I would tell you. Because
Yeah.
I'm the kind of player that would just
this will
be
be
like...
the time. This will be the time.
Yeah, no, so I'm telling you that actually I'm good.
Right.
And I'm
why
going to trust
why
you.
do I not believe that though? Why did you
Well,
said
I'm
it in
gonna
such a
trust
way
you.
that makes me think you're evil?
Because I wasn't
need
going to
to know
actually
what
tell you my
alignment-
role.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
need
wasn't
to
going
know
to
what
actually tell you
alignment
my
I
role,
am.
but I actually believe you because I'm the balloonist. So I've
Okay.
probably added out outside of the game. I was going to tell you that I was the farmer or the butler,
Okay,
'cause I
right,
don't
but you're the
wanna die.
balloon. Yeah. You're
but
the
I am
balloonist.
actually the balloonist, yeah. But if you're the ogre, that makes sense because you're an outsider. You know, you're an extra outsider potentially. So yeah, you are good. And I got your name last night as well as another reason I want to talk to you.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm pretty much going to play it like a butler, you know? I'm just going to back you up.
Yes.
So whether you're good or evil, I'm just on your team. Like,
That's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't tell people that you're the ogre because they'll just come for us.
yeah, I'm... Yeah,
Just say
I don't
butler
really know what
until-
to... I guess I'll say butler. Yeah, that works.
Wait, until we hear of another butler, I guess just say butler.
All right, let's make this very, very quick. The perfect crime. Okay,
I'm
big
a witch.
news. Oh, that's wonderful news. Okay,
Okay.
I am the Pukka, and
Pukka.
I have targeted Rithian. However, here's the catch.
Is there a lunatic?
There is a lunatic. It is Daniel. He targeted you. However, one of the bluffs is Sailor. So if you don't die,
No, that
you
doesn't
could
work.
be like, yeah, the problem is that then Rithian dies, but we could be like, okay, maybe there's a gambler or other reason that Rithian died instead.
There needs. Okay, I'll think of something. If you target me, I'm going to live.
Yeah.
Right. Nalsi is currently my target for witch.
All right, what does Witch do again?
If Nalsi nominates anyone, he just dies on the spot.
That's great. Okay, I think
And I
he
think Nalsi's the
he
most
would
likely.
be trigger happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what else happened? What else
Nothing.
happened that
He
night?
sent me home, and then and he told me that I said, "Is it that I make them drunk and then I just get to visit them?" And he was very confused and was like, medium, I guess.
Medium, I guess. What the hell
so-
does that mean?
That's what he said, and now I'm like, what? Because if you are the dreamer, then you are wrong. I mean, because
Yeah,
it's
well,
obvious
obviously,
I'm an
yeah.
amnesiac.
You have to be the amnesiac. Like that,
Yeah.
you are 100% confirmed to me. Because if not, I don't know what the hell they're doing. But that
Yeah.
also means all of a sudden my role
Yours
is
was
weird.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my role is now wrong. I don't know if it's directly I am now drunk or if you have something in your role is like
Yeah.
if you are targeted, it shows someone next to you or whatever. So
Yeah,
if we can
that's
find
what
out
I'm
someone
wondering.
who's claiming balloonist or
What-
whatever, maybe, but
Balloonist. Who are your neighbours? No, my neighbour. If we can find out who's claiming balloonist, maybe.
yeah.
And then we can try
I
and
think
figure
my
it out.
neighbors are RT and Sophie. Maybe I can't remember. I will
Okay.
double check the city position, but yeah. Anyway,
Cool.
weird one.
Okay.
So the bluffs are Butler, Poppy Grower, Sailor. I think it's the safest for me to bluff as Poppy Grower.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm actually going to go a different route. I'm going to go acrobat. And make it look like it's maybe a poisoner game.
That's a good idea. And then I wonder...
Okay, so I'm definitely not RT's minion.
Would Dan have been told a fake minion?
No, if
like
he
someone
targeted
else?
me as the Pukka, then I'm not his minion, right?
This is... Okay, it's kind of spooky.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
We should go back in town.
Yeah. Right.
But anyone I should target next? Not Nilesy? Are you going to...
I'm going to
get to
continue doing
choose?
stuff. I get to choose every night, yeah.
If you
it
keep
doesn't
picking
matter.
him, I just won't kill him.
All right, I have an ability roll. I'm not an information roll. I guess in a way I'm kind of an information roll, but yeah.
Okay.
That's what I got going down.
All right, yeah, I'm kind of the same, I guess. Like, I can learn something particular at night.
Yeah, I can get a very specific piece of information.
Okay. I can use mine like once a night. So.
Oh, that's good.
It's an each night one.
Yeah, me too. Each night, but yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Have you got to use your ability yet? Or is that a night 2 number?
I have gotten to use it once. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. All right. I feel like no one's going to be sharing too much anything.
Yeah. I'm kind of just waiting. I mean, if you want, like tomorrow, I'm happy to just confide in you and just tell you what I am. And that.
I'll just tell you I am tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. All right. In fact, I'll do you one better. I'll use my ability on you tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's not murder, by the way. My ability's not murder.
Okay, you're just gonna kill me.
Just getting it out of the way that if you died tonight, it was not me.
Hi.
Anyone else wants to be caught like a fish?
I want to talk to Sophie.
Okay, really, and you and me then. Let's talk.
Sure.
Hello, crusty fishy.
Hello.
I'm running out of fishing rod line, I think.
Oh no, is it gonna break?
I hope not.
Oh.
Because it would break my heart.
Oh,
it would break my heart.
Not my heart.
My heart.
So.
All right. So. Sophie. You get it?
Do you have any info for me?
I don't necessarily have info. I'll tell you that I didn't get info last night.
You didn't?
That's any help.
Okay. That is help, thank you.
I don't really want to reveal
good to
anything
know.
else, though.
Okay, cool. No, that's okay. I'm good. I don't get info,
Okay.
but I might still help things come to light in the future. If
Sure.
that makes sense.
I am of the strong belief that you are not drunk.
Okay.
JK.
See, I was
don't know
thinking
yet.
maybe I wasn't, but I'm assuming you're the acrobat
don't
that
know.
you checked me.
Yeah, I haven't checked yet. I don't get to check until tonight.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yes, I am the acrobat. I'm gonna. But
Okay.
basically, it makes me believe that we're in a poisoner game. Because, like, I'm looking at the script and there's not much else. Like, there's Sailor.
Yeah.
But, like, other than that, like, putting a fucking acrobat in a game where there is very little poisoning makes no sense.
Yeah.
So I'm of the belief it's a poisoner game.
Okay. I have reason to believe that there is a possibility I was poisoned night 1.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
But the thing is, just because I was or wasn't poisoned night 1, I could have been puckered, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
So I'm gonna die, or I was poisoned.
Okay. What makes you think it?
Well, because I have a
Is
first
it weird
night
information?
roll. I have a first night roll, and my first night roll seemed weird. Is basically what I will say.
I will say the first night, the only first night roll I can see is grandmother. So.
Well, also empath, sailor, balloonist.
Yeah, that's in every
They're all
night.
first night
but,
as well.
But sure. Yeah.
Sure, but my point being, first night
fair.
as in I already have something. Yeah.
Okay.
And it felt weird. But
Right.
I mean,
Well,
who
you
knows,
can't
right?
be
But
the
it felt
drunk.
weird. No, I can't be that drunk. I'm either poisoned, or someone drank with me, or I've been pucka picked. And if I'm pucka picked, I'm gonna die.
Is there any point in me picking you tonight? Do you think?
I mean, the problem is if I've been pucka picked, I'm just gonna die, and then you died because you were the
I don't think
acrobat.
I
and
will, because you will have been dead before I targeted you, and at that point you're no longer poisoned. The way with the puck of oil works
No,
is
I
that your
am
poison
already
gets removed.
poisoned.
Yeah, but your poison
Right?
gets removed when you die, and I act after the demon.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, that's true. So then you won't die.
So then I
Actually, yeah.
won't
So
die.
then if you pick me, you won't die.
Yeah. So shall I just pick you?
If I was puckered, if you pick me, you won't die. And
Yeah.
if you pick me and you do die, that means I was poisoned. Or
Yes.
if you pick me and I don't die, and you don't die, then my information is somehow correct.
Yes. The other possibility, however, is that if I pick you and I do die and you don't, is that I was Pukka poisoned. You know? So,
Yes.
Like
We
closing the
wish
doors.
you
Hello.
a Merry Christmas.
Oh, what's
we
happening?
wish you a Merry Christmas.
I don't like
we
this.
wish you a Merry Christmas and,
And
a Happy New Year.
It's unresistable,
Good tidings
eh?
we bring to Clocktower land. I will tell you my role if you tell me yours first.
Okay, I'm gonna do it in the style of a Valentine's Day song.
Okay.
I don't know any Valentine's Day songs.
Oh.
I can do it in a Halloween song.
Every time I close my eyes, I
The,
feel so horny.
Okay, I might leave. No. I'll do a Halloween song.
Okay.
This is Clocktower. This is Clocktower. Everybody say what your role is now.
Ooh. Oh. Well, you first. I said in my Christmas song. Well, let me
Are
respond
you this
in
or are
Easter.
you that? Tell me
mode.
now or I'll eat your
Yeah.
hat.
What?
I will. I'll do it.
Don't eat my hat. I
What's
need
really
that.
funny is that the bell's gonna ring in a moment and we'll have said nothing to each other.
What can you tell me? What are we gonna do? What are we talking about, man?
I'm just playing it safe for night one.
You're playing it safe.
I'm playing it a bit safe, but I have like an active role, so I think that's good.
I could tell you that I'm a farmer or a butler.
A farmer or a butler. Okay.
I'll tell you that for now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have reason to trust Zoe, but I do trust her, just on social reads.
Sure.
What do you think of Ravs?
He seems chill. Like we're gonna talk more tomorrow, and like he confided a little bit in me. Like we're planning to confide more tomorrow.
Should we invite Kirsty in?
Yeah, sure.
Come on in.
Hey, how's it going? We're having a nice old chat.
How's it going?
We were just saying that we're all
Little
good
chat.
to town here.
Hell yeah. Good town club.
Good time.
Yeah. What about you, Kirsty? Are you a minion?
I am not. I am
You're
not a
giving off
minion.
minion vibes to me.
You can't just say that. Oh.
You can't
I'm
just say
sorry.
that about someone.
I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Come on into our clubhouse, evil.
You're giving off witchy
Oh,
vibes.
no.
Witchy vibes. Who did you pick? If you were the witch, who would you pick?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I would pick. I'm gonna say this because then if they nominate and they die, it'll be funny.
I think I'd pick Ravs, but go on.
Oof. I think Silas would be most likely to nominate.
You think so? Oh, right.
Yeah, Silas.
I think a
is-
lot of people might say me as well.
Yeah, but I think Silas is often like, I nominate myself. So
Oh, true.
Let's go.
That's actually very true.
yeah,
That is true.
That's
so
true, man.
That's so true.
That's so
Was I
true.
yellow?
So
was.
true.
Welcome back to the town, everyone. It is time for nominations.
Yeah, I nominate Ravs. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Whoa.
Zoe,
That's fucking
speak your piece.
Also,
I thought I'd turn on like aggro Zoe mode. Usually I'm pretty passive. I just let everyone else do the noms. But Ravs has given me such stinky vibes. He wouldn't tell me anything.
I sang in song to you.
All he did was sing about Christmas, which isn't even a thing.
Which song?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Did you say Christmas isn't a thing?
Yeah.
Christmas doesn't exist.
My defense, Christmas is real, so is Santa.
I don't believe it. This guy's lying out the wazoo.
Well, let's put this to the vote. Voting beginning 4 votes. Voting beginning at Silas in 3, 2,
yeah, I believe it.
1. Okay.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
not gonna vote for without cause. So
It's pure vibes. It is pure
Brilliant
vibes.
convinced me.
Oh wow, that was pretty close.
Ravs, you are not marked for execution, and you can't be
Nice.
nominated again. Any other nominations?
is anyone willing to reveal anything you have found out? It doesn't have to be you have someone. Oh, this guy's definitely for sure dead or
I
whatever.
will leave you all with a clue. I'm not going to reveal what I
Okay.
am, but
Okay.
I have
My first
strong
is in-
suspicions to believe that we are in a poisoner game.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What? Anything more you can say about that?
Oh, I see. In that case, Alice, I nominate Silas.
Nilesy, you have died.
Right.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, what?
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So it's not a
It's
poison
a
game.
witch. It's a witch. It's not
Yes.
a poisoner game. It's a witch.
Yeah.
Now, the nomination on Silas is still active.
The
Yeah.
nomination still stands. Would you like to state your case?
Okay, my case is it's not a poisoner game.
My God.
Silas,
Honestly,
rebuttal?
it's a strong case he's made. All I'll say is it could still be a poisoner game.
I mean, yes, if it's a Lord of Typhon. No,
That's
it can if it's a Lord of
insane.
Typhon. But
I mean, yeah, okay, fine, it could
It's
be.
funny because I
but-
had a chat today about who would you pick, and I was like, I'd pick me, and I still did it. Like,
Well, hold on. If it's a Pukka game as well, there can be someone being poisoned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
true.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a few.
Well, it's time to vote on whether we think Xylus is bad.
I do not think Silas
voting
is bad.
begins with Zoe in 3, 2, 1, vote. 4 votes are required, even though there is already a dead player and
Oh.
one ghost vote in play.
might as well tell you guys what it was, by the way. I was the balloonist.
Oh,
Okay.
Night
Okay.
one, I got Zoe, but that means nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoe's the Grinch.
Any other nominations?
Is anyone prepared to out themselves as
We probably
a
shouldn't kill two, man. Right?
outsider?
Because I'm dead.
Yeah, we've
Probably-
had a
probably
death.
not,
We don't
but-
I
need
know
to
of an
do more.
outsider, Ridian, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Night, everyone.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
night,
night.
gang.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Snow is falling
Hey,
all
Ravs,
around us. Yeah.
don't let the bed bugs bite.
What, mate? You got to the wrong house, you daffy.
No, you're going to... Wait. Am
Yeah, mate.
I? Are you sure?
Yeah, mate. I'm certain.
You sure? Oh, you're right. You're right. He's right.
He's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right.
What name did you get, Nilesy?
Zoe. But it doesn't really
Okay.
mean anything right on day one.
No, I just wondered. Okay.
Here, Kirsty, look.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. And there is a storyteller in my house.
Kirsty, who would you like to pick?
I would like to pick Xylus.
Wait here.
Okay.
She was the dancing.
Good evening, Ravs. Do
Hello.
a cool backflip for me because I need you to pick a player, and if they're drunk or poisoned, unfortunately, you are going to fall off your tightrope and die.
Well, I'm going to do a really cool backflip right off of Daniel RT game.
Okay, well, fantastic. That's a really cool idea. Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
And good night.
I'm going to do mini flips.
Kirsty, come with me. We're going on a little walk
Oh, lovely.
through the town.
Another
How are
one.
you feeling?
I'm all right. Yeah. Not bad. It's not bad.
You've picked Xylus.
I
Any
have.
reason why?
No, not really. Just thought I'd mix it up a bit. Give
Just
him a
wanted to
visit.
say hi.
Yeah.
In you go.
Thank you. Hiya.
Hello.
All right, pal.
Hey, how's it going, man?
How's it going,
Good
man?
evening, Xylus.
Hello.
Choose a player.
Huh. I am going to choose Dan.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
All right, Silas, what are you?
I can't talk to you. It's
Why not?
nighttime.
Oh, I talked the shit out of Rithian when I chose him yesterday. We can talk all we want. This is a sleepover. Let's gossip.
Is this? Oh my god! Is this your? Are you an amnesiac?
I'm an amnesiac. Yeah.
Holy
I don't know what the
shit.
fuck I do.
Right. Okay.
Are you the demon?
No,
Are you
I'm
killing
the-
Dan?
No. I mean, are we actually allowed to talk? Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't
Okay.
told not to.
I mean, they're just leaving you here, so fine.
Yep.
Okay. I am an acrobat, which is why I think it's a poisoner game.
Ah. All right, I'm gonna write it down.
Because what's the point in having an acrobat if there's no
now,
source of
I'm
poison?
gonna very quickly say, what does the acrobat do? Each night choose a player
I
if
choose
they
someone, and if
are or become drunk or poisoned. Okay,
I
so
die.
I have reason to believe that it shifts. Well, I don't really know. I think it shifts onto neighbors because Rithian's power gave me info about Nilesy when he picked me after I picked him.
Wait, what?
If that makes sense. All right, I'm just gonna come out with it. If you're bad, fuck. But I chose Rithian. Rithian is a dreamer. Lewis
Yeah.
came in and said, pick a person. He picked me, and he was given Pukka and Balloonist. And then
Okay.
Nilesy came out as Balloonist. So I wonder if the dreamer power came off of me and bounced to Nilesy.
What
So
if
you
Ridian,
picking Dan,
What if Ridian was just poisoned?
he could have just been poisoned, but
Because
the
once again,
Balloonist
I'm
is in
looking
play.
for I'm looking for a reason as
I
to
know.
why I'm in existence. So if
Yes,
he gets
yes,
wrong
yes.
information on you, it could just be that he was poisoned.
it's possible. I did say that to him. I said it's possible that you're poisoned. I have to go back in the morning before the sun rises. I had a sleepover with Rithian last night. Today I'm here. I'm gonna go check out your house.
Wait, what do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
They're gonna make you go before they start daytime?
They make me leave before the day.
Oh, makes
starts.
sense. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll leave the same house. It would be suspicious.
That would be suspicious, wouldn't it?
That would be suspicious.
be
I spawn
weird.
here now.
Oh no, don't! This is my
dude.
house.
Nah, it's mine now.
What the
You got a
frick?
jukebox? Cool. You got any
a
records?
fucking jukebox, dude.
You got any
Oons,
fucking
oons,
records,
oons,
dude?
oons.
Oons. So if you're good, this is
Yeah.
a trust trio between me, you, and Rythian.
Yeah,
Just saying.
I've already talked to Rydian. Like he already told me he was a information
Dreamer.
gathering role.
Yeah, he is a dreamer.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that much, but I did
That's
tell
fine.
him he was an acrobat, and that's why he backed me up in town.
If he dies in the morning, then it confirms he was poisoned, I guess. And there's a Pukka.
Yeah.
Because he did get Pukka in his blueness info.
Yeah,
For
I told
me.
him I would check him tonight, but I kind of want to just see what happens if I jump around.
Yeah.
So
you picked Dan.
I've picked Dan.
He picked Dan.
Good evening, my demon.
Hey, storyteller,
Ooh.
how you doing?
Would you like to poison tonight?
Could I poison Kirsty, please?
You can poison Kirsty and they will be dead the day after.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
Ah!
Ah!
Never enter a Pukka's lair without warning. I will suck you out.
A fatal mistake. I get to tell you that Artie Gabe, the lunatic, who thinks he's a Pukka,
Oh no.
has picked Kirsty to be poisoned tonight and die the following night.
Well, that's
Who would you
excellent.
like to poison tonight and die the following night?
I shall also select Kirsty.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Good night.
Watch yourself next night.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good
God.
evening.
I really thought I wasn't going to wake up. I thought I was a goner.
Well, I'm sorry, I had a busy night.
Yeah.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
Okay.
I'm saving it for one more day. I was going to use it on Nilesy, but then he died, so now I need to find someone else.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that's fine. Good night.
Goodbye.
What are you gonna do tomorrow? Do you think? Who are you gonna pick?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen if I pick a baddie, and if, or if I ever have already.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
I mean, Rythian got his info in front of me, whereas you just picked a name, so obviously it's like, yikes, what if you're bad? But I don't know.
Man, these amnesiac rolls are wild.
They're fucking wild, dude.
Oh,
Is it
good
home
evening.
time?
hello.
Kirsty, I hope you had a nice sleepover.
I
It's
did.
time to come home.
It was one
Okay,
of
good
them.
night,
See you
Silas.
next
time.
See you next time. Hello.
Come with me.
Mhm,
Back
mhm.
home.
Back home.
How was that? Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, I had a lovely time.
Oh, good. Would you like to ask me your question?
Sure. Does my power just give me the ability to go and have a chat with someone at night?
Bingo.
Hooray! Yay!
Which
Awesome.
Which
Where do
way
I
is
live?
your house?
Yellow. Okay.
This way. I think you can find your way the rest of the way home.
Perfect. What a good power. I hope I don't die.
Good night, Kirsty. Good night.
All right. Thank you, storyteller.
Hello there. Storyteller here. Interesting night for Kirsty. She had a sleepover with Xylus, who claims to be the acrobat, actually the witch. Then she gets poisoned by the Pukka, which leads her to believe that she's figured out her ability. But here's the secret. There is one more piece of the puzzle to her ability that she hasn't figured out yet. We had to tell her bingo because she was poisoned. We could have also told her very cold, I suppose. But to make matters worse, she's now dead. She's doomed to die tomorrow because she's been targeted by the Pukka. So she's not going to get another guest. She's not going to get another sleepover. The team are going to have to figure it out on their own. Meanwhile, the lunatic is also claiming to be the acrobat, and there is a real acrobat. So let's hope they can unpick this tangled mess and win the game for good. Or perhaps let's hope the evil team can win the game for evil.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? You're alive.
I'm
That's good to
alright,
see.
mate. I lived.
You lived. You
Hello.
lived.
We're
Wonderful.
alive over here,
Who else?
gamers.
Hello,
We're alive
hello.
over here.
We're alive.
gamers.
I'm
I
alive
think
over here,
everyone's
gamers.
alive. No one died.
Oh no!
I don't like this
Wait,
at all.
wait,
No,
there's a-
no.
Oh, wait, no.
No!
Oh, you ruined it by
We're
dying.
not all alive.
That's my seat. Get off my seat, ghost.
I'm here now. I'm staying
No,
here. I
okay,
think.
fine.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Rythian now.
You've
Okay.
been haunted.
Well, very sad.
Hi everyone, I am Miss Cupcakes, and I'm dead.
Well, that's a shame.
Not Sophie.
Oh my god.
Good
Well,
riddance.
you've joined Nilesy in the land of the dead. 6 of you remain. You have 5 minutes. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay, Ravs, let's chat.
Daniel, it's Yap.
I want to talk with
Xylus, whoever
Kirsty.
you want to talk with, I want to join.
Well, I want to talk with Kirsty and Ridian first, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll join.
No, I want to talk with them two first, if you don't
Why?
mind.
You can join after.
Oh, weird.
Hi, mate. I am an acrobat and I did a cool ass backflip off your back last night, so you're not poisoned.
Okay, all right. I
Yeah.
gotta confess. All right, this is a big one. I think I'm the
Okay.
lunatic.
Oh shit, okay.
I was bluffing acrobat, and I poisoned Xylus the other night and thought he'd be dead, but now Ridian's
fuck.
dead. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you
I'm
must
like
be
I'm like coming completely clean. I think I'm just a lunatic.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're the lunatic. That's
Yeah.
powerful to know, though.
Yeah,
I
I'm.
sussed that out pretty quick.
But like, I mean, that is good to know. The question is, do I just off myself now, or do we keep it under wraps?
Oh, do we keep it under wraps? Or is it better to tell town? I don't know.
I don't know, because I feel like, because I was bluffing acrobat. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know if the bluffs I have are valid then at all, or like.
Well, I am the acrobat, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not accurate then, yeah, because that wasn't. a bluff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting though.
All right, gamers.
I had a
club.
sleepover last
had a
night.
sleepover.
Did I?
Guys, good news. I got a bingo.
Okay.
What?
What is your bingo?
My power is that I get to pick someone and go and have a chat with them.
Oh, how did you figure that one out?
I know.
So the
Yes, Kirsty knows what I
that's
am.
fair enough. Yeah. Okay. I was almost certainly Pucked, right? Because
I mean,
I'm the dreamer, and I picked
Yeah.
Kirsty, and I got a
Yeah.
completely wrong one when she
Yes,
was
you
clearly the
did.
atheist.
She told me all the
So-
information.
Yeah.
I told him everything.
But I told her as well that you and I already talked. That all you told me was that you were an info role that woke up, but nothing else.
Yeah.
And that I told you I'm the acrobat. Well, that at least explains my existence in that scenario.
Because I don't know what information I was told is valid, because I was told there's a poppy grower in play too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's valid though.
Oh, it might not be. Shit.
Yeah, like that's the
right.
thing. Like all my information now is kind of like suspect. I mean, we know for certain there's a witch.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we got to be careful with nominations today.
I feel like maybe we keep a circle of trust. I'm not gonna out myself as the lunatic just yet. If you want, I could just bluff acrobat to cover you.
Yeah, keep going with that, I guess. Oh, but
Yeah.
what would I be? What would I be?
So like, I mean, night 2, I can just say that I verified you as not drunk. I guess. Because
that'd be
I
good.
don't get to pick night 1. Because apparently you can just
Okay.
kill yourself. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, if you
All
want to
right.
give, who did you pick like for your night to verify?
I didn't get to do night 1. Well, apparently, like
Yeah.
I asked Lewis and he said that
Yeah.
only activates night 2, and I
Yeah.
just used the first one. So,
So who did you use it on me? Yeah.
yeah, so you're not
Okay.
drunk.
So I'll just say I used it on you. Okay.
I picked Dan last night. Kirsty witnessed
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And you haven't died, so that's at least something.
No, so he's not drunk currently.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
That's
I
good
really
start.
hope I don't die. I want to have another sleepover.
Yeah.
I kind of want to pick Zoe because I think she'd love this.
Yeah, probably.
So Nilesy knows what I am, and Nilesy is dead.
Well, no, I don't, because you didn't act the bluff that you said you were going to be.
I did, but I did it backwards.
Huh?
Okay, on the first vote, you voted for it, right?
No.
So you did. You voted against Rabs, so it worked. And then on the second
Oh,
vote against
yeah,
Silas, I put my
very
hand down
true.
because you weren't gonna use your ghost vote.
Okay.
Okay, so you're the butler.
No. See, the thing
Yeah.
is, I think we should be very careful about that because there is a godfather potentially.
Wait, Ridian was trying to find outsiders.
Yeah. That's what I want to highlight. I also think Ridian dying as a minion potentially next to a Lord of Typhon with a witch and a godfather, right? Is that something? I don't know.
That could be something, yeah.
But that would make Sophie evil. That would make Sophie
Oh,
evil.
yeah, it would. Sophie's probably evil, yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
I don't like how I wasn't included in that conversation.
What conversation?
Do we let this guy in or?
No, there's so many people.
He didn't want to chat to me, so I don't know. Man.
Yeah, screw it. Sophie, what are you?
I kind of wanted to play this really safe and not reveal what I am.
I'm gonna tell you quickly. I'm not what I just said I am.
Okay, cause I'm an outsider.
Yeah, I'm not. I was trying to fish for what Nilesy was. I'm not an outsider. I am good.
Okay.
And I can confirm it to you tonight if I don't die. Or if I do die, that will confirm it as well, actually.
Sure. Okay, perfect.
How you
You
doing?
guys got your bluff straight, yeah?
Yeah,
All three of us, yeah.
we all.
Well, I'm not happy, Xylus, about how you didn't want to talk to me.
I read.
Well, he wants to talk to you now.
I'll talk
I
to you
wanted to
now.
talk to him in that 3 though, and now I'm sus of him because he wouldn't let me in that call.
Okay, I'll give you actual information. Come with me, Nazi.
Yeah, go on.
Where?
Go on. To your older goon squad, the club, whatever, nightclub.
But what I think is that I was puckered.
Oh.
Because I had information night one. It was almost certainly very wrong, and then I died. So I
What was your
think
info?
someone is. I was the dreamer. And
Dreamer.
I got 2 rolls for the person I picked, Kirsty, who I am almost certain both were wrong.
What
So-
roles did you get?
I don't want to be fully open just yet.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Just in case she's doing a bluff or whatever, then I don't want to accidentally wreck it, right? But
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure that. So to me, it feels like there's a Pukka still around, and they have Pukka someone else, and someone else is gonna get real Pukka.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm an outsider. Oh wait, does that? Oh fuck, I'm the butler.
Okay.
I just realized if I say an outsider, it might imply that I'm the damsel. I am not the damsel.
Okay, fair enough. You're the butler. All right, that's fair. I don't
Dan
think
yesterday.
there's a godfather. So I don't think you need to worry too much if you were to die. I'm not saying you should die. I believe that we should have good players alive, and the butler is a good player. But of course, you are a little bit limited.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, if you die, you are then allowed to vote on whoever you want.
Once. I guess.
Once, yeah. So the best thing for you to do is probably die before the last day, because then you're free for the last day and can vote, and you're probably gonna need one anyway. But
Okay.
dying before that sucks because then you only have one in total. But yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I should probably tell Dan that I picked
Yeah,
him.
good call. Good call. Good call.
Okay, I got a fun thing for you. I got a fun thing for you.
I
Are
have
you
a
ready
fun
for the
thing
fun
for
thing?
you.
Okay, you go first with your
Yes.
fun thing.
You tell me first.
Okay, I picked you. I'm an ogre.
Okay. Okay. So I have a fun thing for you. Would you like a sleepover tonight?
What does that mean?
I'm the amnesiac, and my power is that I get to pick someone and go and spend the night at their house.
Okay, sure. I mean, if that
Yay.
protects me, that would actually be really good. That would genuinely be really.
It's not a protective thing. I've got a
we
bingo
just
already.
hang out?
Literally,
Okay.
It's just hanging out. That's my
Okay.
power.
Sure, no problem.
Nazi, I know why I exist now.
Tell me some lies.
No. So I'm an acrobat. That's why I thought there was a
Right.
poisoner in game. However, instead of Lord of Typhon, I now believe the reason I exist is because there is a Pukka in game. I thought it would be a poisoner game. I didn't consider the Pukka angle for why I would exist as the acrobat, because there's not a lot of drunkenness or poison
Right.
on the script.
Okay. Why was I not allowed in that call? I'm obviously good.
You are obviously good. However, I mean, you're not obviously good. It could just be you were a witch that witched yourself and made you
On night
stupid,
one,
right?
I don't think so.
Probably not. No, you're right. But
And I just think that you not having me in that call
I will
is
I will-
probably
Can
confirmed
I just
good
say?
is crazy.
Sure. Can I just say
Is that
there-
Ravs?
That's
I
Ravs.
fucking
Yeah.
knew it.
There's a good reason for it. Now,
Do you want something?
Yeah, I'd like to come in, please.
Tough shit. Come in.
for fuck's sake! All right, I'm going to talk to someone else.
Did you not want to
Alright.
talk to Xylus, or do you want to talk to me?
I'll talk to you, mate. You're dead.
I
I'm
hesitant.
curious to know what's going on there.
I don't know. You said you said it was some
You
wrong,
just-
but
Oh, you
It's
died to the
weird.
witch. Okay. So what were you?
yeah, I was the balloonist,
Balloonist. Okay, and your one name was?
Zoe. But it
Okay.
doesn't really mean anything because
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Uh,
Xylus had a conversation with Rythian and Kirsty privately,
mhm.
and I was like, "Oh, can I be a part of that?" Because I died to the witch. You know, because
Yeah.
I'm either the witch who poisoned himself on day one and died, or
Yeah.
a good person. And he was
Okay.
like, "No," and I think that's so weird to not want me in that conversation.
Interesting.
You can tell me what you are if you want.
All right, fuck it. I'll tell you what I am. But someone's using my bluff, and I'm not going to out what their actual role is to
Sure,
you.
sure.
But I am the acrobat.
Xylus literally just said he was the acrobat to me.
Oh, so Xylus is evil then.
So let's check this out, mate. Check this out, mate. Check this
Whoa,
out.
whoa, whoa,
Right.
whoa, whoa. Okay.
Right. Check this out. Check
I'm
this
checking-
out.
I'm
I'm the
checking
ogre.
Yeah.
I'm the ogre.
Yeah.
I picked you.
Nice, man. Nice, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an acrobat.
Right.
So you're good.
So I'm good.
You're good.
And you're not an outsider anymore. Acrobat's townsfolk. So yeah, okay.
Yep.
What about you? You do anything?
I just have an at night ability. I got to use it once. It is handy given the situation that we're in.
Oh,
because,
you're a night watchman?
No, it verifies if someone's drunk or poisoned. Acrobat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've confided this with Ravs as well.
Who have you picked?
I picked night one, just Ravs, just to verify.
Okay, we're in deep shit.
Okay, why?
Because Kirsty is an amnesiac and she knows her power, and it's fucking dreadful for us.
Okay, well, she's been
Last
picked
night-
today.
Okay, last night I had a bunk buddy. She can visit people at night and talk to them.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome back to town, everyone.
Don't do this.
It is a fine evening.
It is a fine evening.
For hanging or dropping, I guess. Would you like to nominate?
Okay, before we do this, we have to be careful, because
Yeah,
died when
there's
he
a witch in
nominated.
play, so we need to think really careful about our nominations.
I'm slamming my nuts on the table.
Ravs, you need to be careful.
Last game when I played with a witch, Nalzi was the witch, and he picked himself, and he got himself
Yeah.
witch
Nelson made a
killed.
good point. It's
So-
not.
That's
It's
smart.
not. There's not really a
I
reason to
wouldn't
do that
kill
on
myself
night
on
one,
day
though.
one.
Yeah.
No.
I did that on day 3 or something in the private
Okay.
game.
I feel comfortable giving some of my information.
Okay.
I think at this point it is useful. Hello, my name is Silas, and I'm
Hi.
an acrobat.
Silas.
Hi, Silas.
Hi, Silas.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had a double claim of acrobat, Silas.
I have also heard a double claim.
You've heard a double claim. That's not good.
Not for you.
My information is that I believe there was a poisoner in the game, because otherwise why the fuck would I exist? That, however, is explained now because I fully believe that we are in a Pukka game.
What are your picks?
My picks, I picked only Dan last night. First night I didn't activate.
This double claim, this acrobat double claim, when did you guys hear about that?
I've not heard anyone else say
About
it.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm nominating
So-
Xylus.
That's bizarre because
RT
Evil team-
nominates Xylus and dies.
God damn it!
Well done, Witch.
but Evil Team has bluffs. Why would they pick one that isn't their bluff?
RT game, would you like to state your prosecution?
Oh, do I still get to go ahead? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm dead now. Do I just tell all?
Yeah, you might as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hi. So I'm the lunatic. I worked out that I thought I was a Pukka, and I tried to kill Xylus night one. Xylus didn't die, and then suddenly Rydian died. So I worked out, hang on a minute, I'm probably not the lunatic because of this. I was given a bluff of acrobat. I met the actual acrobat.
Sorry, there's
on
3 acrobat claims now.
There's someone else claiming acrobat. That's the thing. I was
Jesus
bluffing
Christ.
acrobat. And I trust the other person's claim to acrobat more than I do Xylus. And I think that Xylus would be evil because as the lunatic, they would know my picks, basically. And I think the setup was right here for me to nominate someone.
I agree. Yeah, I agree entirely.
Why
Okay.
would Silas pick acrobat as his bluff?
Why did Xylus not die?
Genuinely, maybe to bait out this witch thing.
Why did Xylus not die when RT picked them?
Because RT was the lunatic.
Because RT's not
yeah.
the demon.
So why did
Yeah.
the demon not pick Xylus?
That's a good
Because
question.
Silas is the demon.
Exactly, I agree.
Yeah, okay. I'm just an acrobat. I understand at this point if you want to get rid of me because there's a lot of things pointing against me. It's fine. Go for it. But you will lose an acrobat. However, if I do end up picking the person who is poisoned, I will die anyway. So it's probably actually for the best to get rid of me now. So sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, in that case, voting
I'll save
begins
my
Yeah,
ghost
don't-
vote
don't
if
need-
other
we-
people are
We don't
using
need ghost
theirs.
vote.
in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Vote now.
Three
votes.
Just put some
I
votes in
can't.
if you're
Put
not
it
the
up.
bluff.
I'll put a vote in just
Thank you,
because,
Kirsty.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's enough.
just for safety's sake. But I do trust Silas. I think.
Okay.
Right, I don't think acrobat is that strong, so I think we should talk about the fact that Ravs is the other claim.
Yeah, I am the acrobat.
That's a lot of acrobats.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
acrobats.
See, what I'm worried about is why, out of all roles, to double claim acrobat. If you're evil team, you have bluffs. Why pick acrobat?
So I was given acrobat as one of the lunatic bluffs by Ed,
which is
but
fair.
that seems to be
Which
wrong.
I think that's fair enough. That's like your clue to figure out you're the lunatic by having
Right,
people
regardless
saying
of
you're the
why
acrobat,
it's
that's
happened,
fine.
Rithian, it's happened because we have 2 hard-claimed acrobats.
I told
Yes.
Dan I was an acrobat before he told me he'd been using that as a bluff as well.
Yeah, he did. But that's the
anyway, I
thing.
nominate Ravs.
Okay. Xylus?
Well, Ravs is double claiming my role. It's literally that simple. Like, I know I'm an acrobat, so I'm a safe kill. I'm at this point, especially because people will die. However, a double claim, especially when it's also a lunatic bluff, I find odd. So, I nominate Ravs.
My defense is we have one of the bad guys on the block right now. The lunatic said that they picked Xylus, and the demon didn't go through with picking Xylus because it's the teammate. I'm the acrobat. I told Dan before he told me he'd use that as a bluff. I even told Nelsy, and Nelsy told me that Xylus had just claimed that too. He's a bad man. Swag Nation, don't vote me.
Okay. Voting
RT.
begins in 3,
Yep.
2, 1, now.
You believe you're a
3
Pukka,
votes
so
are
you have
required.
picked 2 people, right?
I did pick 2 people, yeah. I picked...
So was the first one me?
No, the first one was Xylus, that's the thing.
Okay, yeah. And then the second one was...
I've just picked Kirsty, just shot in the dark.
Oh,
No offense,
Oh.
Kirsty.
Oh boy.
But I'm a lunatic.
Yeah, but the demon would know, right?
True.
Well, 1 out of a required 3 votes were received for Ravs.
Were you told who your minion was, then?
I was told there was a poppy grower,
Okay.
but I don't know if that's true.
I just want to say as well, I'm fine dying here. However, Zoe is lying about what she is. If Dan is a lunatic, then Zoe can't be what she is.
I'm the balloonist.
No, there's a balloonist.
Oh, you're a balloonist? Okay, fine. Whatever.
Xylus, you have been chosen
Say
for
it ain't
execution. Please
so.
approach the stand as the hammer will fall. Gather round, everyone, as Xylus gives his last words.
Goodbye.
Backflip your way out of this one.
Ravs isn't who he sees he is.
Backflip your way out of this one, pal.
I can't.
Oh, 3!
Wow. God, we got an additional anvil
Oh,
there.
he's really dead.
1 for each acrobat.
Really finished the job. I'll have to clean this mess up real bad. All right, everyone. Good night.
Night.
Hey, professors, bring me
God
back.
bless
Wait,
you.
Xylus is alive!
Well, they'll make me
Oh,
a ghost,
shit.
so don't worry about it.
They'll be dead
You
soon.
fucking liar, Ravs, you fucking scumbag
Dude, are
liar.
you seeing these fucking jumps,
fucking,
mate?
I'm seeing those jumps. That's those
mate,
are
you're
liars.
You're the
John.
fucking witch, mate.
You're
the
a
fucking
fucking
witch.
liar. You are.
You're the witch,
I don't know
mate. You're
why
the
you're
witch.
bluffing as a rule that's in
witch,
play.
Believe in
fucking
human.
idiot.
They're going to my house, mate.
I'm going to your house
Fucking
again.
can't even. You want to be me so bad.
No,
you
mate.
want my role.
I
You
am
want
the
my
boy that-
house.
Are you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I got you, mate.
Silas could have been the witch. Oh my god! Silas could have been the witch. Oh my fucking god.
Kirsty?
Oh my god. I'm having a
Would
revelation.
you like to pick
Hello.
a player?
I'd like to pick Zoe.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. But why would Silas be double? Because it makes people go, oh my god.
Good evening, acrobat. Whoa, have you done any cool
Look at my
windmill stunts
acrobat
today?
moves.
Would you like to pick someone? If they are drunk or poisoned, they will
Yes.
die. I will remind you that there are already 5 dead players. So, picking someone who's poisoned or drunk will kill you.
Okay.
If you are poisoned or drunk, your ability won't work, so picking yourself is safe.
I'm gonna do a big cool twirl on Sophie.
Are you sure you want to not pick yourself?
I don't joke around with ballet.
Okay.
Good night.
Are you very sure?
That is my final answer, Chris Tarrant.
Okay, thank you.
Aha!
Good evening, demon. Who would you like to poison tonight to kill tomorrow?
Well, I have choices. I believe I shall poison Zoe. Okay, let me explain my thought process. My thought process is Ravs is the acrobat, and he's probably going to target Zoe or myself, or himself. And I think if that happens, whoever he targets is poisoned, then I just win the game. Is that...
Yes.
Oh boy. But if I poison him, then that means that his ability no longer works. So even if he's targeted himself,
He won't die.
so I think the best case is either myself or Zoe. The issue there is if I pick myself and we go into night 4, GG for me. So I have to pick Zoe.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Good evening.
Hello, I'm up here.
You as the Night's Watchman are still alive. Zoe.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Would you like to use your ability?
I think I might save it. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna use it now. I'm going to use it on Kirsty. I think is the safest bet.
Okay. Well, that's done. Thank you very much. And
Thank
good
you.
night.
Savages,
There he
savages,
is, the
believe in
fucking
human.
liar.
Savages,
The
savages.
fucking liar.
Mate, do any
I'm
fucking
onto you,
backflips
mate.
last night? No, you didn't,
I'm onto
mate.
you, mate.
No,
You're
you didn't.
fucking- no, you're
you don't
the
even.
demon.
You,
You're a
dude, you don't
fucking
even.
demon. I'm onto
You don't
you.
even know how to do a
I'm onto
single
you.
twirl.
I'm onto
I've
you, it's
never
fine.
even seen you do a twirl, bro.
It's fine.
Look at this. Woo! Yeah, you can't do that. I'm so
Well.
acrobatic. Yeah.
Welcome back to town, everyone.
Who's
I'm
dead?
sorry to say that someone has died.
No.
It is
That's
Kirsty.
me.
Kirsty's dead.
Guys, I have big news.
That leaves only 3 of you still alive, which means today is the final day. There are no private chats allowed, but you may confer amongst yourselves for a few minutes before I open the nominations.
Shall I take my place on my chair? Hello,
Yes.
everybody. I have an announcement to make. Yet again.
Hello.
I return. I was your amnesiac. On
Oh.
night 1, I chose Rythian. And I was escorted by our lovely storyteller to Rythian's house, and we had a sleepover where we discussed what roles we were. He told me everything. I told him everything. I saw
What?
him get his dreamer information. He was confirmed good for me. On night 2, I chose Xylus.
True.
I went to Xylus's. I had a nice sleepover with
It was
Xylus. He told me he
lovely.
was the acrobat. He also chose Dan in front of me.
I did.
Which leads me to think that he could have been a witch. At the beginning of the game,
Slather.
I looked into the camera and I
Oh,
said,
of course.
here's my predictions for the game. I think Sophie's the Pukka and Xylus is the witch. And strangely, it seems like it might actually be coming to true. And I think I've got some sort of ESP, but maybe not. Anyway,
I think that's good.
last night I was going to pick Zoe. I told Zoe during the day I was going to have a sleepover. I thought if Zoe's the demon, she probably won't kill me if I promise a sleepover because that would be fun. But I died.
I was waiting for it. It didn't happen.
I know.
I ate
was
so many
waiting in my
Oreos by
house.
myself.
I will also say one thing to follow up on Kirsty. If you're done, sorry, Kirsty, I don't want to
Did this
Yes,
happen,
that's-
Rythian and Xylus?
Yes.
Or
Yes,
just
it happened.
bullshit?
Yes,
okay.
absolutely happened, yes. As a side note, I will also say that Sophie and Zoe are both claiming outsiders. Only one
Okay,
of them
well,
can be an
I'll
outsider.
also add that on day 1, minute 1, second 1, I spoke to Zoe privately because she was my first balloonist name. And I said, I got you, I'm the farmer or the butler. And Zoe said, I'm the ogre and I picked you.
That's funny because she went to me and she said, "I'm the ogre and I picked you."
She did also come to me and say that she's the ogre and she picked me.
Interesting.
no.
Okay.
Do you want my actual acrobat information?
Well, you know an acrobat.
Well, I am, mate, and this is who I did a backflip off of last night. That's right.
Sure.
Woo! You see that
That makes
move?
sense.
So not drunk.
I think that Zaz being the witch makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And I think of the last two, who is the demon, I think it's more likely Sophie than Zoe. I think
Okay.
Ravs is clear.
I agree.
Let me talk for a bit.
But I'm
Okay.
not-
Here we go.
I bluffed that I was the butler to a couple people because I'm actually the poppy grower and I didn't want people to kill me. So I thought if I told people I was the butler, they'd think I was harmless and I would just vote along with people.
Okay.
Also, Ravs that's insane that you didn't pick yourself as the acrobat because that way there's no way anyone would die today. If you pick yourself as the acrobat and you get poisoned, then your ability doesn't work anymore and there's no risk of us losing the game immediately. You actually picked one of us?
I did, yes. I like to gamble.
Sophie, could I add to your point?
Sure.
Okay, I actually now 100% believe Sophie, and I'll tell you why. Why would a witch ever pick the lunatic? I don't think the demon and minion have spoken.
Okay, that is if you believe there's a puppy grower. If there's a
No,
puppy
but
grower,
think about it. So RT was told there was a poppy grower as the lunatic,
yeah,
and the witch picked the lunatic. So I was thinking last night to myself, I was like, why would the witch ever pick a lunatic? Because
The
that
witch
hard
wouldn't
confirms
have
the
known.
lunatic.
The minion don't get told who the lunatics are.
Exactly. So the demon and minion haven't spoken, which contributes to the poppy grower theory.
Well, okay.
Now, also, RT was given acrobat as a bluff,
Yeah.
and Ravs is saying he's an acrobat.
But
Ravs is lying.
I was also given Butler as a bluff. I think that's important to know
God,
because
that
Sophie
makes it
claimed
worse.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying
Yeah,
that I
'cause-
actually did last night think whoever says they're the poppy grower, I'm probably going to believe more, because I don't think the witch knew who the lunatic was, because they didn't talk. I don't think they know who each
So
other is.
here's why I think they're a puppy girl may be unlikely, because if so, why wouldn't the demon just follow through with the lunatic's pinks? The lunatic picked Silas and it went away from Silas.
True.
If there was a puppy grower, the demon would have no reason to not kill Silas. The only reason to not kill Silas is if Silas is in fact the demon, which he isn't because he's dead, or the minion, which the demon knows.
Yep, that makes sense.
Another important, actually, just side tangent. Zoe, what role are you?
Yeah, so I'm not an ogre.
Oh, weird.
Uh-oh.
Last night, I finally cashed in my Night Watchman ability and used it on Kirsty, but you seem to have not got any, which makes me think I'm poisoned right now.
Oh,
Which would make sense.
And who did you pick, Ravs?
I picked Soph
The thing
and
is,
survived.
I think Rav's not
Interesting.
picking himself is actually more valid, would claim as acrobat, because he himself could just be poisoned. If you pick
But
Sophie...
then he doesn't die.
Yeah.
If
The
he picked,
only
no,
way-
no. If he picked himself and he was poisoned...
Then he doesn't have an ability. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he's not
that's the
an
thing that
acrobat.
I don't get. Why would you pick any of the other players on the last day?
Because I like to gamble.
Frankly, number one, Ravs is wild like that, and two, that might just be a
Wild
mistake.
card.
I don't think that is a devious him being caught in a lie. I think he either was just wild and thought this could be useful to find out, or he just didn't think about it.
I'm young, wild, and free.
I think Rythian's point on the night one skip on Xylus dissuades poppy grower.
So here,
yeah.
hold on. So can I say my thing?
Yeah.
I am the Night Watchman. I've never been the ogre. I've always been the Night Watchman. That sounds like I'm mad. No, I'm the actual Night Watchman. And I was going to pick... The reason why I went to Nazi right away was I wanted to figure out if he was good or not, and then I could use my Night Watchman on him. However, Nazi then died that day, so I was like, well, that kind of confirms him as good anyway, so I'm not going to use the ability on him. But I had no read on anyone else, so I kept it again for another day, which was so risky, but I'm somehow still here, and I used it on Kirsty last night, but Kirsty apparently was not told that at all, so I have to be poisoned right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
And that's it, basically.
maybe something to say my end. I actually really think it's Sophie now, because I think Poppy Grower is just... It doesn't actually really add up in this scenario. Because Xylus specifically picked me, and again, Xylus wouldn't have been privy to the information even though I was a lunatic. He wouldn't have known to target me. I don't think.
He would if he knew who his demon was and he
No,
talked
but-
to his demon.
But that's the thing. He did know who his demon is. That's the thing. That's so Poppy Grower is not in play, which means I
Okay.
think you're the demon now.
This
No.
is all moot.
Why would
regardless.
he target the lunatic? It's in the evil team's best interest that the lunatic stays alive for as long as possible.
See, that was
Convenient
my
He
bluff.
argument,
targeted
yeah.
the lunatic because they know he already figured it
Yeah.
out because Silas didn't die.
I am not the witch. I am the acrobat. Ravs is lying to you.
Oh, you're
Nah,
not.
I think Silas is...
I mean, like, listen,
Hold on,
listen. This
let
is
me
up,
just
this
do
is
a
up to you to
backflip
decide.
off your ass. Right? Woo!
Yeah. All I'm saying is, Ravs is lying. Why would I, if I would, let's say I am a minion, right? Why the fuck would I not just go with one of my bluffs?
Because you didn't have
Because
one,
if
maybe?
you're a witch, a double
would I not
claim
have bluffs?
makes people more inclined to nominate you.
Because of the poppy grower,
If-
you wouldn't know, you wouldn't
Okay,
get your
but
bluffs
then you
because-
believe that Sophie's a puppet grower.
Wait,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, and then, but if you are the Night's Watchman, then what is Ravs?
No, it...
Oh, no, I think it makes me the demon.
Dang,
oh,
it,
God.
it doesn't actually matter if Silas confirms he's the witch or not tonight. It's going to show when we actually just come to voting anyway, and we still have a chance to win it.
No. Witch doesn't
Nominate.
activate when there's 3 people left.
Yeah.
Sophie.
We're safe from witch.
I'm giving that
Yeah.
ghost vote.
This is a tough one, isn't it?
I believe that Zoe is the Night Watchman, and their ability didn't work on Kirsty last night because they're poisoned, which is probably why Soph did that. Soph is the other one. I do spin moves, and Xylus is evil.
You do
Okay.
do spin moves. You've convinced me.
Sophie, what you got?
Okay, I've been the poppy grower since day one. I didn't tell anyone that I was the poppy grower at all, because I didn't want to die, which is how you play a poppy grower. I think it's very telling that the acrobat didn't pick himself on the last night, and he knows if he's actually the Pukka that he already picked Zoe, and he would know that I'm not poisoned. So he's throwing me under the bus, and you're all falling for it. I am the poppy grower. The evil team knows that there's a poppy grower in play, and they're laughing at you right now.
Well, my answer to that is I genuinely just think Ravs didn't think about how if he died, it would end the game. I just don't think he thought about that.
He's
Zoe is
T-posing on us right now.
100% right.
You're
This is my
falling for
big
this.
ballet spin move.
I'm going to be honest with you, I just think Ravs didn't think about it.
Yeah, I think
genuinely
he just
think
spun the dice.
You are
Yeah.
not giving him enough credit, and you're gonna lose because of it, because he's a genius.
No, we're gonna win.
Just a Pukka.
Okay, well, it's time to run the votes.
You're
Starting
wasting
with
so many votes on
Kirsty
this.
in 3, 2.
I thought you believed that there was a poppy grower in play.
Vote now.
The confirmation here is that Xylus is the only person not voting who has confirmed the witch. He only put the vote in when I called out his name there.
Yeah.
The first night Dodger and Xylus convinced me.
I thought you were the poppy grower, but then Ravs did a spin move.
Well, there we go. That is the end of the game. Sophie, would you like to approach the execution chamber and give us any last words?
I did talk to Lewis about this last night, that I should have picked myself, but I gave Ravs too much credit and I thought that he would just pick himself with his ability.
We got him! We got her! We got her!
So close to winning.
Ravs, how did Ravs dodge that? How did he dodge it? He is the acrobat.
You're legend!
Spin move! Spin move!
Well, there you go. That is the game.
That is outrageous.
Oh man, I was this close to picking myself. Oh man. I was
So-
like, no, there's no way he's gonna pick one of us on the last day. That'd be insane. I can't believe he could.
He is the acrobat.
Thank you, everyone, for playing. As, of course, Sophie was your Pukka, poisoning and killing people the whole time. I think you worked out that Xylus was the witch.
I was
Oh my
indeed.
gosh. I want a replay of the start of the game where I said exactly that. I was like, right, what do I think's gonna happen? I think Sophie Pukka.
We had Zoe, the Night Watchman, saving her power until she was finally poisoned and it didn't work.
I called it. I said that to the camera. I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work, but I'm doing it now.
We had Rithian the Dreamer, who got one night of poisoned information before dying.
He did get a sleepover, though.
I did get a sleepover.
Hell yeah.
That's such a cool ability, storyteller.
Yeah.
Well done.
So
That's
Kirsty
fun.
was the pillow pal.
I take it back.
Their ability is to visit a player at night. Is that simple? Well, it's not quite that simple.
Oh.
If they visit a player at night, and if that player dies, they also die.
I didn't get told that.
Oh, that was scary.
Bingo, Lewis.
I'm kind of glad we didn't have that sleepover now.
Well, I told you bingo because you had been poisoned, Kirsty. at that point.
Oh my
You
god.
got a poison bingo. That's cool.
Jeez, okay.
You had been poisoned, so sorry about that.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Nilesy was here. He was a balloonist. I had to look up on the rolls sheet what you actually were because it was that impactful. And finally, Ravs was your acrobat to boldly,
I
and
can't
if not
believe
quite
it.
stupidly, risked it all.
It just made the most sense.
Literal
Oh my
solid
God.
snake play.
It made the most sense that you just didn't know what you
it
were
wasn't.
doing.
No sense.
That's why it made
No,
sense.
That's why it
know
works.
Ravs. If you know Ravs, it makes sense.
If you know Ravs, it makes
if you know
sense.
Ravs, it makes 100% sense.
There you go. Thank you for playing. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Well, there you have it. A happy ending. What a game. Thank you for joining us. Members, you get the next episode early. It's available right now, 2 weeks early. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. If you're already a member and you're watching this 2 weeks early, the next episode isn't available yet. That would cause a rip in the space-time continuum due to a time travel paradox where we haven't actually even recorded it yet. So, thank you for not doing that, or doing that, members and normal people. People, thank you. And goodbye. Goodbye.